How many times you have sat in an interview like IELTS and Versant and failed to grasp what the native speakers are speaking? Native speakers are the ones who speak a language as their first language. People from Britain, US, etc. speak English as their first language, and they are the native speakers. If you really want to score good in the listening skill tests and want to understand what the foreigners are saying, then this video is for you. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. The first challenge we face when we listen to others is we listen with the intent to reply, and unfortunately in this process we think a lot, and that, my friend, is a problem. So the first and most important rule of listening skill is to stop thinking and start listening. Once the other has completed speaking, ask questions, engage in a discussion so that the information you have received is retained in your brain. So that's how you will be able to understand the native speakers and score good in an examination. Does this sound easy? Well, to achieve this, you got to do a lot of homework. And that's why I have simple techniques to achieve this mental state wherein you can develop a habit to listen without thinking and learn the art of engaging others by asking questions. And in this process, trust me, you'll also retain information in your brain. So one of the best things you can do to improve your listening skills is to watch a lot of movies or TV programs. Movies have helped many of my students big time. It might be sounding easy to you, but I am going to tell you how exactly you should watch a movie and learn from it. Well, the first thing you need to do is stop watching movies with subtitles. Do you think in real life situation, or if you're facing a test, you'll get subtitles? You will not, right? So turn off the subtitles right now and watch this video, especially the ones who are advanced learners, because trust me, this is going to ruin your listening skills. Well, the next step I would want you to do is to take out some scenes from a particular movie, not more than 7 minutes, and watch it over and over again. If you're serious and you want to improve within 2 weeks, then you must watch that clipped scene for at least 10 times a day. When you feel that you have started improving, then reduce it to 3 times. Now the next step would be, if you think that you are able to understand or grasp what they are saying on the video, then just listen to it and start writing. Whatever comes to your mind, write it down, word by word. Nothing should be missed. Now when the whole conversation is written by you, this is the time when you switch on the subtitles. Why I'm telling you to switch on the subtitles now? So that you can compare what you have written and what they have spoken is actually right and spot on. So if you have missed some words or phrases that you were not able to grasp, just listen to it again and again so that it retains in your mind, and next time you do not make this mistake and use those phrases or words in your real life. Doable? I think yes, you can do it. So now once you have done all this activity, listening and then writing without subtitles, then comparing and learning new phrases, what you can do now, one last time, listen to the clipping once again. Now this time, just listen to it without looking at it. That means just close your eyes and listen to it. Well, sometimes it happens when we close our eyes, it's really easy to understand, or maybe our listening ability increases. So do that, and trust me, you will feel that you are listening without thinking. Do this activity regularly and trust me, you will be a different person within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, there is something very important I would like to tell you, something which most of the teachers would not tell you. So what kind of movies you should watch and how should you start? Well, the first thing I would suggest to start with the kids programs. Nowadays, I'm watching a lot of kids programs because I have a little baby. And trust me, you will be able to learn daily phrases like anything. Even I have learned a lot by watching those kids program with my little one. Next, you can move on to comedy dramas like Friends. It will would help you a lot. Once you have started understanding these programs, then you can start watching action movies like Godzilla or World War, something like this. So the best part of these TV shows or movies is that you do not have to put in a lot of effort to understand what they are saying or what's going on in the movies. Once you think that you're doing good with all these contents, now you can move on to the next level. And the next level is the intellectuals level. Over here, what you can do, you can start watching movies like Oppenheimer or the series like Crown. those are very close to our real life, and trust me, that would help you a lot. Now let's come back to the first thing we discussed in this video, is listening without thinking and engaging the other to retain information in your mind. Remember, when we communicate or listen to others, there are 5 kinds of information that are important. Those are time, place, number, name, and things. In order to engage in a conversation or to pass in a test, pay attention to these information. And yes, also pay attention to the superlatives like most and best, because you know just after most and best there is something important which you're going to listen. And trust me, these techniques which I have provided you could really fetch you good score which you have always wanted to get. So go for it. Well, thank you very much for watching this video till here, and I'll be glad if you can suggest me more ideas in the comment box related to listening skills. That would really help us a lot. And if you want, you can suggest us topics which you want to see in future so that we can help you more. So I would request you to support us by subscribing this channel. It will motivate us to keep on moving and bring a lot of content that is useful for many. Thank you very much. Have a great day.